Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
And this is now today's lineup.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
So off we go then. Looking tidy in possession here. In with a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Rice. Messi. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That'll be a throw. Foden. Nouri. Messi. And that has been cleared. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Now it's Højbjerg. Alexander-Arnold. That's cause for mild irritation. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Højbjerg. Now it's Mbappe. That is a great pick out. He's got away. Deftly away. Paulo Bernardo. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paulo Bernardo. He's in plenty of space here. And can he finish it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. And here's Mbappe. He's found Mbappe! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Oh, good spread.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Højbjerg. Messi. It's Van Dijk. Rice. Yamal. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, well played.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Quick look, then plays it in. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
That gets things going for the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Mbappe! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nouri. Now it's Foden. Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. And he thumps it clear. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Great ball if he can get there. Gets into some space. And they've been given a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Celtic are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
So we've reached the hour mark. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. That has been cut short. Rice. Yamal! Dispatched clinically. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Yamal going face-to-face. Up he goes!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Paulo Bernardo.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Out to the left it goes. Foden. Højbjerg opts to play it back. Yamal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Celtic really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball. Celtic really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
There's no flag. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Paulo Bernardo. Manchester United moments now away from seeing this. Can he finish? Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
It's a promising position. Yamal has found the net here, of course. Alexander-Arnold. Can he latch on to this? He's found a way through. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Has a go! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. And he hits the net. A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And time is up. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.